Basic Geometry Part 2. In this part, we are going to see quadrilaterals and polygons and their properties. Here comes the quadrilateral. What is a quadrilateral? Quadrilateral is a closed figure with 4 sides and 4 vertices. Here is the figure. You can see 4 vertices ABCD, 4 sides AB, BC, CD and AD. Now first property. The sum of all the 4 interior angles is 360. Mathematically, angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D equal to 360. Now next property, the sum of all the 4 exterior angles is 360. See how to make exterior angles. You have to produce the sides in order. So you will get 4 exterior angles. They are called as small letter A, B, C, D. Here sum of all the 4 angles is 360. That is all about quadrilateral. Here comes kite quadrilateral. See the figure, it is looking like a kite. What is the first property? In a kite, only 2 pairs of adjacent sides are equal. AB equal to AD and BC equal to DC. Okay. Now about the about the diagonals. Both the diagonals are perpendicular to each other. See the angles inside the figure, it is given each angle will be 90 degrees. The small diagonal is bisected by the large diagonal. How is that? BO equal to OD. Small diagonal is bisected by the large diagonal. Here comes the parallelogram. In a parallelogram, both the pairs of opposite sides are equal and parallel. Mathematically, AB equal to DC and AD equal to BC. See the marking? And AB is parallel to DC and AD is parallel to BC. Now about the angles. Both the pairs of opposite angles are equal. Angle A equal to angle C and angle B equal to angle D. Now about the diagonals. The diagonals bisect each other. How? AO equal to OC and DO equal to OB. These are all the properties. Next one is rhombus. In a rhombus, all the 4 sides are equal. See the figure, clearly it is marked, all the 4 sides are equal. Mathematically, AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to AD. In a rhombus, both the pairs of opposite sides are equal and parallel. AB is parallel to DC and AD is parallel to BC. Both the pairs of opposite angles are equal. That is, angle A equal to angle C and angle B equal to angle D. Now about diagonals. The diagonals bisect each other at 90 degrees. And all the when the diagonals bisect each other, all the four angles will be 90 and AO equal to OC and DO equal to OB. Next, rectangle. In a rectangle, opposite sides are equal and parallel. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. AB equal to DC and AD equal to BC. AB is parallel to DC and AD is parallel to BC. All the four angles are equal and each angle is 90 degree. How to write? Angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C equal to angle D equal to 90 degrees. Now about the diagonals. In a rectangle, both the diagonals are equal and they bisect each other. AC equal to BD and AO equal to OC. See the figure. AO equal to OC and DO equal to OB. First, both the diagonals are equal and they bisect each other. Square. All of us know about the square. In a square, all the four sides are equal. Clearly in figure it is shown. And all the four angles are 90 degrees. The diagonals are equal and bisect each other at 90 degree. See, AC equal to BD and AO equal to OC equal to OB equal to OD. In square, everything is equal. Simply you can see. Here comes a poor man. Trapezium. Trapezium is very poor in properties. Only one property. Only two sides are parallel. Can you see which two sides? AB is parallel to DC. That is all. Now polygons. See, we have got so many polygons with three sides. We call it a triangle. 6 sides hexagon, 10 sides decagon, like that. And sum of the interior angles are given. For triangle we know 180 degrees, sum of the interior angles. For square, rectangle, all the quadrilaterals with 4 sides, sum will be 360. Okay, like that pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon, decagon, all are given. If a polygon is having n sides, it is called n-gon. Okay, you need not worry about the sum of the interior angles. We have got a formula. Okay, now what is a polygon? Instead of saying a figure with 10 sides, 100 sides, the general name is polygon. So, a polygon has more than 2 sides, 3 sides, 4 sides, 5 sides, everything is called as polygon. Now, we will be dealing with only regular polygon. In a regular polygon, all the sides are equal and all the interior angles are also equal. We will be studying about regular polygons only up to class 10th. Now, two important formula are coming. If n is the number of sides of a regular polygon, then sum of the interior angles equal to n minus 2 into 180. Okay, next formula is each interior angle equal to same formula n minus 2 into 180 by n, divide by the number of sides. We will get the value of each exterior angle. Now using these two formulas, we are going to do some sums problem. Here comes the first question. If a regular polygon has 20 sides, find the value of each interior angle. We know the formula. Each interior angle equal to n minus 2 into 180 by n. We know n is 20. Substitute the value. Simplify. 18 into 180 by 20. Cutting and doing all the simplification, we got 162 degrees. This is the value of each interior angle. Next example. If the sum of the interior angles of a regular polygon is 2340. What is this 2340? Sum of the interior angles of a regular polygon. Sum is given. What we have to find? The number of sides. So, write the formula for sum of the interior angles. Sum of the interior angles equal to n minus 2 into 180. So, sum is given. Put 2340 equal to n minus 2 into 180. Bring the 180 to left hand side. It comes down. Cut. It will cut 13 times. Now we are writing the same step. N minus 2 equal to 13. Take the minus 2 to right hand side. N is 15. That is all about polygons.